I have always worried and still do worry about the day when we do lose Jake, and how is that going to affect Ryan? And I worry about it in phases, and you and I have talked about this before, how I used to say, please just get him through middle school. Okay, now he's in high school, he's getting his license, he's going to start doing all kinds of crazy things. Please just get Ryan through high school before his brother dies. Please get Ryan through college, because I don't want to set Ryan on some sort of trajectory of downhill something because of the drama when it happens. So for me, I'm grateful that the older Ryan is, the more mature he is, the more he might be able to handle it well, because he'll just be that much more grown up and aware, is what I'm grateful for, I guess.
Well, I think he's there. I mean, he and I talk about it. I think his expectations are much more in line with ours from that standpoint, and he understands. I think he also understands the pros and cons, though Ryan will be very sad when Jake is no longer here. Mm-hmm. I think he understands, though, the ramifications around the caring aspect of it, where perhaps when he was 13 or 12 or whatever, he didn't really understand, which was, thank God that Jake didn't pass away. But I think now, when that day comes, Ryan will understand, though it's a sad day, perhaps the blessings, if you would, behind it from a long-term care perspective.
He's much more aware.
Right. We have always said, and that's a concern, is, depending on Jake's time here or whatnot, is we don't want Jake to become a burden for Ryan. Mm-hmm. That's a pretty big piece here from that standpoint. And Ryan has involved, in some cases, very similar to you from a caretaker perspective. And my fear would be is that Ryan would inherit it, and he would want to inherit it. And we don't want him to inherit that. It's one of the things we do. It's a worry, because he'd want to. He would, if something happened to us, he'd probably stop everything and care for Jake, because that's what he knows.
Which is rewarding, but not what you want for a 21-year-old.
But not what you want, right.